Yo, what's good, YouTube? I don't even know how this happened, but Top5, the rapper, Toronto rapper, got released from prison. Now, we're about to watch this and see how the hell it happened. Apparently, Drake helped him. W. Drake. Oh, yeah. CB24. For all the Americans out there that don't know what CB24 is, just a news channel for Toronto. Or they call it the GTA and Toronto. GTA is the Greater Toronto Area, and it's just like a daily news channel, just like how you guys got CNN or Fox. Same shit, just for the city. And then different cities have different news channels, like every city in the states.
We have breaking news from the Superior Courthouse with a major development in the murder trial of a Toronto rapper known as Top5. Let's go live to Beatrice Vaisman, who's covering this story. What are we learning so far?
I can't believe that nigga got out.
Jamie, Top5's real name is Hassan Ali. He was accused in a January 2021 murder out in...
So he didn't even do the murder. They accused him. And he got out from Drake. Apparently Drake just put the hotspot in. Gave him the best lawyer. That's what I heard. I don't know.
On Falstaff. And today, Hassan Ali...
That's a crazy picture. That looks like he's straight from Somalia. Right?
Is a free man. He's actually in the lobby of the courthouse as you and I are speaking now. Ali is a free man. He's
Buddy did a music video while in the bin, dissing people while he's in the bin. Did a music video, and if you guys don't follow Six Buzz came out and on Instagram, and they said, oh, how they were looking into the murder charge even more because what he was saying could have been used as evidence against him. But the video was fire. I think it was with G Herbo, so it was tough.
In the lobby of the courthouse as you and I are speaking right now with his family members. They're kind of debriefing after the judge told Mr. Ali that he was free to go. This is all based, Jamie, on the fact that the judge reviewed some of these submissions and ruled that they could not be introduced as evidence. And so that's what the Crown attorney said when she rose in the courtroom this morning around 11:30 and said that the Crown would be staying the charges. And so again, Mr. Ali was free to go because he's not being held on any other criminal allegations at this point. I want to share with you a bit of what he told us, Jamie, as he walked out of the courthouse to speak to the media. And he was adamant he wanted to speak to the media just a few seconds ago. Listen.
Okay. Clear up your name, bro. It's the time to be like, yo, I don't know what they try and get on me, but just so you get your lay everything off your chest, bro. Because I couldn't imagine being like accused for murder. Slapped in. He's been in jail probably for like a year and a half, maybe almost 2 years. Imagine knowing you never committed the crime, but you're in prison for it. Like, that would take a toll on your mindset too, because you know, like, I never did it. Like, if I did it, fuck, I'm gonna have to take the consequences. But if you didn't actually genuinely do it, and I'm sitting there, I'd be pissed. I'd be cheesed. Fuck. Come on.
An innocent man just came home, right? 3 years the journey with the best lawyer, Gary Grill. Like I always
He just lost.
do. I let him do the talking.
Oh, he was probably fighting in there. That's
You know what I'm saying?
But this applies to you, so you must have some feelings to share about this journey.
La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. There's no power, no might except by God.
How does it feel to be stepping out after being in custody for that long?
I feel like Shohei Ohtani. I feel like a baseball player, superstar. You know what I mean? Yeah, listen, man. Pedro home. Pedro activated. Free flipper, free 100, free century.
Bro. He's gonna shout out every nigga that he knows that's in the bin too. Oh. What a hoodlum.
Long live Jason.
Mr. Ali had been in custody, Jamie, for the last 3 years. Again, this was a January 2021.
Oh my God, it's been 3 years. Holy shit. Oh shit. That's a lot of time, bro. 3 years. Yeah, it went by fast, but realistically, for actually sitting in the can, that's long, bro.
Murder of a young man named Hashim Omar Hashi out on Flagstaff as he was essentially buzzing into his underground parking garage. Police from the beginning said Mr. Hashi had no criminal ties, and investigators with the homicide squad essentially believed, and they alleged at the time, that Top 5, also Mr. Hassan Ali, essentially orchestrated and ordered this murder to avenge the death of his brother back in 2017. But the allegation was that Mr. Hashi was not the intended target, and so just became the victim of an awful tragedy as he was coming home after grabbing.
That's kind of just like that New York incident that happened a couple years ago with the kid at the deli, and they like stabbed him up like 18 times for like false. Basically, the gang members, like, I forgot his name, bro. If anyone in the comment section can remember, but they blamed him for like, fuck. Basically, other New York gangs thought that he was a part of one of them, and they thought they caught someone lacking, and it was like an 18-year-old kid that they just like. It was, the video was fucked up, but you guys know what I'm talking about. And people were just watching him bleed out. It was so fucked up. So this incident's kind of like the same. It's just someone they thought that they were getting, but it wasn't it, which is unfortunate. But it also takes place in the communities that like you think the most. Like he was probably just going in his garage thinking his day was going to be regular and just didn't survive his day. That's what I'm saying. Every single day that you live on this earth, I think you should use that as your last, and you should always just take everything and ask yourself, what is the best, situations to be in. And you got to think a lot of stuff, because you never know. Something could happen to you and you don't even know. And it could be your last day. Any day could be your last day. So
having dinner with some friends. Mr. Ali then fled to the United States, to Los Angeles, after he allegedly cut off his GPS ankle bracelet. He was extradited back to Toronto and has now been in custody for 3 years, Jamie, as he was waiting for his day in court to face this first-degree murder charge. And again, police never alleged that Mr. Ali pulled the trigger. They actually believe that he was the third man sitting in the back seat of a vehicle as it approached that building on Flagstaff. A suspect got out, fired at the victim, who then was...
So wait, they never caught the person that actually shot? That happens in most cases. Like, you won't find that person for the next 20 years, and like...
was tragically pronounced dead on scene. And so Mr. Ali's lawyer, Gary Grill, also spoke to us, simply saying that the homicide squad, that the Crown had no case, that the allegations that Mr. Ali was sitting in the back seat wearing a gray tracksuit is essentially all that they had. They didn't have concrete evidence. And that his rap lyrics, where he says things like, when I was 18, I bought a gun. When I was 22, I killed your son, are simply...
See, I knew it. See, like I was saying earlier, I know they try to use... This is what I'm saying. Rappers can't self-snitch, because they try and use, if anything happens around your area and people that you mess with, and they would just try and use any lyric that you put in your tracks or portrayed to be using, even if it could be a lie, they'll use it any type of way to find evidence. That shit's... So you gotta just...
essentially artistic expression by his clients. So again, Hassan Ali, also known as rapper Top 5, now a free man, Jamie.
We appreciate that report. Thanks, B.
Wow. If you like this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. New videos coming out every day. Let's get it, man.